This is bad, my bros. Yeah. Unif, yeah. The ritual was coming. There was no way out. It was gonna happen. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight, we have a very special treat for you. Big video tonight, guys. Golgari self-sack ritual bear zombie craziness, guys. How to describe this deck? It's leaning into some jank here. We can pull off some nutso combos here, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the way this deck turned out. Bear down for zombies. Anybody get that reference? Bear down for zombies. If you do, leave a comment. Also exciting, guys. Probably at this time this video goes live, we will be over 4,000 subs. Congratulations to us. Wouldn't be anything without you guys, so we're going to do some festivities about that. But before we get to the shakedown breakdown of this deck, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button and gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, guys, the like and subscribe will come and get you. And he will attack you with his horrible claws, his werewolf claws. And it's going to be terrible. So just gently push the like button for me on this video. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. A lot of new guys tonight. A lot of new guys tonight. Ushbag. Who else is a new guy? Ushbag's the only one that I know. There's a few other new guys. Mama Murphy's here, that's new. If you want to get your first time stream shout out, hit that stream up, twitch.tv/thatvillainj. You can check out our Discord community. We'd love to have you there for any news and information that you want to get from the villains. And of course, this deck and all the others will be available down below on my AetherHub. So, what are we looking at here in Bear Down for Zombies? Well, let me show you. Champion of the Perished. Great early drop. Is going to get more and more powerful as we go with zombies. And go with zombies we are. Good early drop, good sacrifice fodder, solid card all around. Crawl from the Cellar. People underappreciate the utility of this card. We return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. We put a 1/1 counter on target zombie you control. Any card we can pull from our graveyard back up. So if we're losing creatures, sacrificing creatures, whatever we're doing, we can bring it back up and power up a zombie. With Flashback 3, we can play it in the early game, we can play it in the mid game. Solid choice here. And we're going to have a lot of mana, and I'm going to show you how. Eaten Alive. Love this one. As an additional cost to the spell, sacrifice a creature or play more. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Remember, that's planeswalker as well. And it's exile. It's not even destroy. Sacrifice a creature, you're going to have a ton of decay. You're going to have pests. You're going to have all kinds of stuff to sacrifice. Don't even worry about it. As a matter of fact, the more you sacrifice, you might even be doing something good for yourself here. You're going to want to sacrifice things. You're going to want things in your graveyard. So Eaten Alive is a solid choice. Rotten Reunion. Again, a little graveyard hate. A good way to get a 1/2/2 black zombie token on the battlefield. You can flash it back too. A solid card. You don't need to have this if you want to put more Eaten Alive, but I do want some instants and sorceries in this deck. With all the flashback and with all the disturb and stuff like that, necromancy, Rotten Reunion is not a bad idea. Shambling Ghast. 1/1 zombie, of course. This is the black ramper right here. Create a treasure token or something. It's -1/-1. Great chump blocker. Great sacrifice fodder. You know we love it. It's a zombie. It will benefit from Crawl from the Cellar and Champion of the Parish, all that. Ghoulish Procession. Another solid card. When one or more non-token creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie token with Decayed. This ability only triggers once each turn. We're going to be using the dead for mana in this deck. We're going to be using them for everything. True necromancy stuff going on. And we want things to die. And we want things to go away with Decayed. Decayed, we're actually going to be using the Decayed mechanic to our advantage. People are like, oh, Decayed, they go away. They only survive for one attack, so they're not really useful. We're going to make it useful, and I'll show you how in a second. So Ghoulish Procession combined with Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia, 1/1 human wizard. He at the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie token with Decayed. This is so you always have a Decayed zombie on the board, right? So fantastic stuff here. He's really useful. Not too powerful, but always make sure you're stocked with zombies for sacrifice purposes. What would we be doing if we weren't doing Sedgemoor Witch? Love her. If we're talking about Sacrifice Fighter, we got to be talking about Pests. 3/2 Menace with Ward 3. If that wasn't enough, her Magecraft is whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 black and green Pest token with when this creature dies, you gain 1 life. Fantastic stuff here. That's why we're going to want stuff like Crawl from the Cellar, Eaten Alive, and Rotten Reunion, because we're going to want to create 1/1 tokens there that can be sacrificed, that can be used as chump blockers, whatever we want to do with these little silly pesty boys here, because we want to cast instants and sorceries. So Sedgemoor Witch is going to be doing work on this one. Now here's where we get to the jank of it. Here's where we get to the green. Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent. Now guys, that's a non-land permanent. That's not creature, that's anything. Enchantments, artifacts, anything. As long as it isn't a land, it's as long as it's a permanent. Mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way. All of those zombies you've been building up, guess what? They've all just turned into mana for you, and you've just sacrificed them. So guess what? Ghoulish Procession. If you sacrifice one of your other things like Rotten Reunion, Ghoulish Procession will trigger. Of course, Sedgemoor Witch. When you cast this, immediately out pops a pest, and it immediately gets eaten up by Culling Ritual because of the way the stack works. So because I cast Culling Ritual, it triggers this, which goes on the stack, which means that the pest is there, and then the pest gets killed and adds the mana in. So fantastic stuff here with Culling Ritual. The point is to kill as many things as possible. Why? White aggro, blue aggro, whatever kind of aggro, red aggro, anything that's cheap is dead. This will slow them dead in their tracks. And then what are we going to do with all that mana? What kind of mischief can we get to with all that mana? Grizzly Ghoul. Here's what we're going to. This is why we're bearing down for zombies. The hunter spent the evening celebrating their kill and the rest of the night running from it. It is a grizzly bear ghoul. Get it? Grizzly Ghoul. Zombie bear. 4/3 trample. It gets 1/1 for counter on it for each creature that died this turn. If you kill 10 creatures with Culling Ritual, okay, and then play Grizzly Ghoul, you can play Grizzly Ghoul for 4 and you have 6 mana left. But it will come in as a 14/13 trampler. If they don't immediately have removal on their turn, that's going in. So that's really the trick we want to do, is Culling Ritual right into Grizzly Ghoul. That is what our janky bears zombie combo is. Again, fantastic. Sedgemoor is going to be safe. So is Lolth Spider Queen. Again, we want benefits from things dying. Lolth gains a loyalty counter the more stuff dies. What would be more perfect for things dying for Lolth than decayed zombies? They're gonna die anyways. So every time you lose your zombies, either from Jadar or from Rotten Reunion or from Ghoulish Procession, you're gonna get another zombie back, and you just can fill up Lolth more and more and more and more. Of course, with Culling Ritual, her spiders will die. You can kill enough people with Culling Ritual, potentially, to immediately get Lolth up to 8. So you could put Lolth down, cast Culling Ritual if you have the mana, or conversely, you can't do it the other way, but either way, if you have it, do it the next turn, get 8, kill 8 things on the board, build up enough zombos that you have 8, really only need 4 to get her up there immediately, and then you get the -8 whenever your opponent has dealt damage by 1 or more creatures this turn. If the player lost less than 8th life, they lose life equal to the distance. Going in with Grizzly Ghoul, if it doesn't do 8 life, if it doesn't do 8 damage, it goes up more. So we want to benefit from death. That's what we want. That is the fantastic thing we're going to do here. Again, we're going to get those 2/1 black spiders with reach. We get that card drawn. We get that ultimate. Dreadhound. This is going to add a lot of power to this as well. When Dreadhound enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. I don't really care. I have Crawl from the Cellar. Whenever a creature dies or a creature is put in the graveyard from your library, each opponent loses 1 life. Again, you can kill somebody entirely just with Dreadhound. If you're in the middle to late game and the board's pretty full, Culling Ritual or Meathook, which we have down here, will trigger Dreadhound so hard that they might just lose all the life. Even if you have a ton of pests and chump zombies on the board, you could just run Culling Ritual on yourself. They could have huge stuff. You could just run Culling Ritual on yourself. As long as creatures dies or is put in a graveyard from the library, each opponent's going to lose 1 life. They could potentially lose enough life to just immediately lose the game. Just from 10 down out, 8 down out, 5 down out. Fantastic work, Dreadhound. He's a little expensive, but guess what? Culling Ritual to Dreadhound. Boom. No problems there. Mana problem solved. Again, if you want to be real cheeky here, guys, a lot of stuff going in the graveyard, self-milling. I threw in a Harness Infinity. I have never been able to use this card before, but it is a fun one. A great option for Culling Ritual to Harness Infinity if you're going to lose all your stuff and you just want to get right back in the game here. Exchange your hand in your graveyard and then you exile it. Fantastic. Very, very interesting combos you can pull off with Culling Ritual and a lot of cheap stuff. And of course, we couldn't have a night out with Golgari without the Meathook Massacre. When Meathook Massacre enters the battlefield, each creature gets negative X until the end of turn. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, you gain 1 life. Again, Meathook to Culling. With Dreadhound on the board, you could potentially drain them out immediately. The original version of this deck didn't have Meathook, but damn. Yes, it's a Mythic Rare, but if there's anything you should be spending your Mythic Rare on, it should be Meathook. 10 Swamps, 8 Forests, 4 Darkbores, and 1 Necroblossom Snarl. I think 61 is about right. We hit about the right combo we need here. Sorry that was kind of a long intro. 2.7, don't worry, going to be generating a lot of mana from Treasure and Culling. We have our lovely Witherbloom backs on there. More black than green. 21 creatures. 12 zombies, so half zombies, but all over the place. 3 instants, 8 sorceries, 4 enchantments, 2 planeswalkers, 23 lands. Total 2.7 average. We look at it in the alternate view here. Looking at fantastic stuff. A lot of good early plays, but a lot of expensive late plays. Don't let that screw up the CMC. We're going to be generating mana. It's really 1, 2, and 3. Culling Ritual hits 4 with zombies. That's our combo. And then Lolth finishes them off. Dreadhound really is the finisher along with Harness Infinity. We have one of those just for the memes. It is fun to put in there. If you can really play around with the build in this. This is basically the superstructure of what you want on here. You can adjust it however you want to get the most utility out of it. So let's jump into the play queue because Ranked is an absolute cluster at right now. So let's get into it, boys. Let's find a game and run it. All right. Who else is here? Primetime, Cilantrogram, Driver, Kami the Kami, MJ Castro, what's up? Paddywhack, Roblox 9, Sepulchre Moon 666, Silas, Trognet, Ushbag, Weirdon, Winston, Yuki Pico, Yuzo 99, and Xylobeast. Hello. I'm gonna do this one real quick and then I'll probably just drop out. Because I gotta get to editing. Let's see who's live right now. Next. And turn. So if you haven't hit the follow button, if you're not on YouTube yet, please go check that out. If you're not on the Discord, go check that out. Any one of those is going to be fantastic for you. I can get Cilantro Grant can go live. Let's see who's up. My turn. MTG Nerd Girl was here earlier. That was pretty cool. Yeah, nobody's live right now. go. Let's swing in with Sedgemoor Witch and see if he really... Let's see what he really believes when the chips are down. Oh, yeah. Robluck, thank you for... thank you. Hello, Robluck. I really hope Crimson Vow can bring us some balance from the Epiphany BS. I agree, my guy. I agree. Absolutely. Crashing. Good night, villain. Stay villainous. Thank you, sir. We're going to be done here in a second. I think I could probably beat this guy real quick and get my extra 25. Yeah, I hope it does too, man. It's really annoying at this point. Sacred Fire. Okay. They should ban people playing it. They're never going to, man. They're very hesitant about bans. I think Chariot is slowing down, but frankly, I don't think Epiphanies is going anywhere. I don't even think Chariot's slowing down that much. Mono green Chariot. People are adding Chariot into everything now. It's really attacking the meta. And everyone goes, oh, you don't like the meta, but it's going to change. It's going to change. Crimson Vow is, I don't know. People never voluntarily give up power. Mama Murphy, oh, you hate this. See, that's what I'm worried about. And that's the argument that I've been doing with the guys that are like, oh, man, you know, it's just the meta. The meta's always... It's people like that. It's people I'm worried about with Mama Murphy saying, I hate this game now. And then they don't want to play. They're not logging in. They're not playing. And then where are we at? You know what I mean? Then where are we at? We're in a bad place is where we're at. We're in a real bad place if that's where we're at. Yeah, two matches you get a player to put you in infinite loop. That's not fun. That's not fun. No, sirree, Bob. That is not fun. No, sir, it is not. Let's do Crawl from the Cellar. Okay. Submit 0. Rotten Reunion. Alright. Then, of course, we do Eaten Alive. Sacrifice a creature. And that. I do that. Yep. Bye, Gendion. Why not a full set of Snarls? Because Snarls slow me down. I don't like that. Ladies and gentlemen, Stignox is here. Oh my goodness. Come on out here, Stignox. Come on, have a seat. Welcome, Stignox. Have a seat. Okay. Alright, excellent. I'll keep that. They don't with that curve, bruv. I guess. Am I still using it? Every now and then when I need a Gruul deck. So I'll tell you a little bit about me. Part of the reason that I got into Magic the Gathering creation in the first place was because I get bored of decks really fast. And so basically during lockdown, I was making like 2 decks a day. No, we're on about 4K on YouTube. But anyways, I was making a crazy amount of decks a day, and I said, man, I'm kind of just, why don't I just put these on the internet and see what happens? And lo and behold, there we go. So let's do a little bit of meat here. No, yeah, I want that. Meathook GG Ushbag. Oh my goodness, another new guy. Dark Sorcerer gifting gifting subs. Hype train is close. Lordy, lordy, lord. Y'all doing too much, man. All right, let's see if we can outgun this guy. Let's get some pep in our step. I think we can outgun this guy. There's a Snarl. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do this. We'll get rid of Soul Mender. All right. Of course, we're gonna swing. Buff. Well, thank you, Ushbag. Thank you for coming, man. Like I said, it's a big night. We're doing big things tonight. First of all, let's do Eaten Alive. Sacrifice a creature. Target Herm. And then sacrifice one of our little pesties there. And then do that. And then do that. And since somebody just died, that means Grizzly Ghoul gets to come out with a 1/1 counter on the board. And then we get to swing with everybody. Ooshbag. Okay. Apologies, sir. Apologies. Ushbog. Ushbog sounds like a place in New Phyrexia. I am the Slaven core of Ushbog. Yeah, that's clearly a New Phyrexia place. Clearly. Ooh, we get to hit people right in the hook again. Right in the hook. Let's Rotten Reunion again. Let's get rid of Soul Mender. Alright, there we go. And let's push with this big bear. $32 viewers. Wow, we really blew up here, guys. And Brandon is done here. Yeah, so that's the idea, folks. That was the missing ingredient. We threw a Snarl in there, and that's pretty much what we needed. But welcome, everybody. Cilantrogram. Oh, yeah, he's the inventor. I don't know if you guys, Cilantogram's here. He invented Cilantrogram, which is Instagram, but for sharing pictures of cilantro. Probably the next killer app for the iPhone 18. Oatmote. How you doing, Oatmote? Hot Hillbort? I got another one here. Hillbort. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Dark Sorcerer on a freaking sub-gifting absolute. Talk about a Meathook Massacre. Dude's been putting his Meathook in everybody. We are 3 subs away from 4,000, guys. So if you don't know about the YouTube channel, if you're just on Twitch, if you're just coming off Twitch, hit the YouTube channel. You could be the 4,000th subscriber, which of course will grant you a whole suite of mega powers. Now notice I didn't say superpowers, mega powers. Those are different. They're not superpowers. Don't hold me to that. Alright, let's put Jadar out. Jadar, do your thing, my guy. Alright. Who else is here? Cilantrogram just subscribed. Look at that. Dark Sorcerer giving out gift subs like crazy, bro. Like it's his business, and business is good. Brutal Cathar. Who are you gonna grab? You gonna grab Ghoulcaller of Jadar? Yeah, probably. All right. Let's do that. Let's put Sedgemoor Witch out. Let's do no attacks. I'm gonna do Eaten Alive. He's got to lose 3 life to target her, so we'll see. Borrow time. He said it's worth it. He said, yeah, it's absolutely worth it. Okay. Good for you, man. Because at the end of the day, my guy, it's not worth it. Alright, because I'm going to put down another one. Then I'm going to do Eaten Alive. Then I'm going to sacrifice a creature. I'm going to target him. Sacrifice that guy. I'm going to create a pest. And I'm going to put Jadar down. He gets exiled. And then, of course, we get to create another Zombo. And then things have suddenly turned. Suddenly they have turned. And dude has spent a lot of cash to try to keep me out of the game here. Moonblessed Cleric. Okay, he gets the looks for enchantment. So this is probably white enchantment deck here. He's probably going to look for another Borrowed Time. So maybe we'll cuff that Spider Queen. Oh, he wanted a Cigar to Splendor. Okay. We'll wait. Let's do this. Alright, so now we can hit Grizzly Ghoul. You're wondering when Elrons will be banned. Never, I don't think. I think it'll never be banned. I think that they're perfectly fine with it. Yeah, I think they don't have a problem with it at all. I think that the only way is if it absolutely is dominating the meta after Midnight Hunt is out. That's the only way they do something about it. Does he have that Righteous Explosion? No, he doesn't have Righteous Explosion or whatever that's called. Yeah, unless you have Righteous Explosion, that's pretty much going to be it. Yes, it makes everybody want to puke. Everybody hates that card. What's the name of that card? I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't pay attention to card names. What's the name of that Righteous Explosion card? Cleansing Wipe. The more creatures on the board, the cheaper it is. Cleansing Wipe sounds like it's... oh, yeah, until Crimson Vow is out. Yeah, Cleansing Wipe sounds like it's a... Good game, man. Cleansing Wipe sounds like it's a sanitary product. Bro, it's bad. You got Trample, you got Menace. You got to have to deal with them both. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can do that. That's easy for them to do. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Yes, that's also... Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're going to get hit no matter what, my guy. Okay, There you go. Good game, my friend. Yeah, I got hit with 3 or 4 in a row. I mean, the guy did nothing. He just waited. He just all he played was counter spells and pushbacks, and then hit, and that was it. He was done. So you know, all right, yeah. J Crew got the point. Do be looking fresh though on them sweatshirts. Do be looking fresh in them sweatshirts, man. Not gonna lie. Ripley, believe it or not, what is up, my guy? Who else is here? Say hello if you're new. We got a lot of new guys tonight, and I like that. I like to see new faces. Let's keep going for bear down for zombies. There we go. Bear down for zombies, guys. Two subs away from 4,000, folks. 2 subs away from 4,000. That's on YouTube. Twitch, what are our Twitch numbers right now? We have 677 follows on Twitch and 87 subs on Twitch. So we're trying to hit 1,000 on Twitch soon. That's kind of the goal there. Ooh, this is not a good hand. Not a lot of early plays here. Oh, yeah. Good mana base, but this is a much better hand. Okay. I think I will dump a Darkbore. Champion of the Parish. Alright, so that's exactly what I needed there. Love these full art lands, man. Mana is probably the only thing that I would buy cosmetics for if they were on sale, because you use mana more than any other card. So a nice looking mana is I'll tell you what used to be a pet peeve of mine was guys that have come out, they come out to the table and their mana was an absolute vanquish the horde. That's what it's called. Absolute tragedy of a mana base, bro. They got mana from Unlimited. They got mana from Portal. They got a modern mana. Just an absolute hodgepodge. You could barely tell, man. You got brown bordered mana, blue bordered full art land. Like they went to the mana box at the store and was just like, give me one of every single set, so it's impossible to freaking read my mana on the board. And I think I think that was their goal, was to be like, bro, give me one horrible, give me a terrible mana from each set, so it's really, really fucking hard to read my mana. I genuinely think that was their goal. And then we hit the Schlorp button right here. Yeah. You want to ramp around here. I ramp. It's my house. We're going to do this. Circle of Dreams Druid. I'm going to pay. Could have waited to do the Sedgemoor and do that, but I wanted to put more power on these guys so I get him for 5. And then he'd be dead next turn. Alright. Does he have the mythical green wipe? I don't think he has a green wipe. He was trying to ramp and we kind of shut that down. Ochre Jelly. Okay. Ochre Jelly. So let's... Yeah, he's out of there. Alright, that's 3 in a row, folks. That's 3 in a row. The Snarl really turned things around for us. Now, let's see if we can go 6, boys. I play a 5-color energy themed commander deck with all mana foiled to get the energy feeling. Hey man, you gotta look nice, man. You gotta go out dressing sharp, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you know the mana. You know every store has the mana box, right? It's just, mana's free basically. Cilantro Ground. Just throwing this out there. I didn't think limited could suck more than rank constructed. Well, it can be quite sweaty here. Oh, okay. Huh? All right. Man, listen, sweat can show up anywhere, man. When people are just trying to absolutely play their ass off, like, here's the thing. To me, sweating is when you're not having fun. You're trying to win and you're not worried about fun. Fun is the last thing on your mind. Yeah, but winning is fun, Jay. Is it if you're miserable and you're getting angry and I don't know. That's oh yeah, we're already in bad shape on this one. All right. Winston 222222222. Welcome Winston 2222222. Nice to have you here. Oh yeah, Platt is terrible, man. Platt is absolute. Platt's cancer, bro. No, I mean that's the thing is if you're just copy and pasting it, why this is a deck building game. I realize that people are like, no, it's a card game. Yes and no. It's a deck building game, guys. That's what you're supposed to do is build decks, and but when you're not build, you're cutting out a whole aspect of the game. I just feel like that's part of it is making the deck. That's part of the pleasure. Bloodline culling. Very nice. Pop. Oh yeah, Puppet Stitcher. Puppet Stitchers absolutely is a good deck. Godless Mac, what is up, my guy? It's the return of the Mac, everybody. Ooh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna kill your. Well, I'll let it get through. I'll let the Death Priest go through. Where's my wipe? I need my wipe. Create a treasure token. Do that. Where's my culling? Or my Meathook? Ooh, I need a Meathook right now. That's what I need. I need a Meathook. I'm holding out for a Meathook until the end of the night. And he's gotta be stretched, and he's gotta be meaty, and he's gotta be thicker than rice. Wait. Thicker than rice. Right here. I need a Meathook. That's my song for you guys. I hope you liked it. He's gotta be thicker than rice. Line of the week right there. There you go, folks. You thought you were gonna come for some Magic the Gathering content. You got this instead. Yes. Thicker than rice. Because I need a Meathook, guys. God, I need a Meathook right now. And that's not a Meathook. Okay, so Sedgemoor Witch. And no attacks. Yeah, I hit 0 removal, guys. 0, 0, 0 removal right there. Yeah, can't do much with 0 removal, folks. Can't do much with it. I have a million removal cards. Okay, so I have Meathook Massacre, Culling Ritual, and Eaten Alive. All of those would have helped immensely, and I didn't pull a single one of them. So I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? It's like there's like 8 or 9 removal cards in the deck, and didn't pop any of them. So hey, what can I say? All right, let's keep it going though. We're having fun with this one. We got a big crowd here tonight. Don't feel afraid to seek up Sepulchre X Moon 666. Love the name, bro. Edgy ass name. Love it. Ushbag, Winston Weirdon, Paddywhack, Oatmote. I tell you, Oatmote, Godless Mac, Eat Corn Note Key, Eat Corn Natoka. I don't know what it is. Who else? We got in VIP section. We're looking at Dark Sorcerer, Lord Vegeta, Ripley, Stormblood, Yusuf Gruel. This is a horrible hand. Horrible, god awful hand. Look at that. Mulligan that. Much better. Swing, swing. Very good card, by the way. Homestead Courage. Positive. Very good card. Very, very good card. My turn. Alright. Okay, apparently none of my cheap cards want to pop right here, so, okay. Thank you for following Mama Murphy. Oh, Mama Murphy. That makes me want pizza. That reminds me of a pizza place called Mama Murphy's. Probably have really good homemade pizza there, Mama Murphy's. So there's a Sedgemoor Witch. We're going to hit Culling. Pacifism. Alright, not really worth it, but okay. Pop, pop. Alright. Flawless. Flawless. Don't forget that Culling Ritual takes every permanent 2 or less, not just creatures. So it got rid of the pacifism. He is reeling right now. He has no clue what's going on. Of course, they always have the removal for the bear. Don't even worry about that. It's built in. It's just built in, folks. Right, so let's eat one of those Lunarch Veterans up so we can't cast it. Put a thing on the board. Put that down. Let's do that. Hey, guess what? You can't cast that other Lunarch either. I'm going to eat him too. Let's turn him into a zombie. He doesn't get to be a spirit. He gets to be a zombie. And that seems like a lot more fun than being a spirit. I'm kind of new to magic, so everything you're doing is voodoo magic to me. Yes, it is. Voodoo magic. Mama Murphy, you've come to the right place. I just released a beginner Selesnya deck. I have a YouTube channel full of cheap decks, new decks, old decks, big decks, little decks. Hit that YouTube. You could be the 4,000th sub. We don't know. Did I just say that and clap? No, that was actually the kickstand of my phone clicking down. That would have been good if I was clapping, though. Clapping them, gee. Oh, no, that's enough of that. You're running a weird deck. You can run any kind of deck that you want that you're happy with. Don't get bullied and running any kind of deck other than the deck you want to. Go check out that YouTube. We have everything right now. We got introductory things, we got explaining things, any kind of help you need. You can check out our Discord community, and everybody there will be helping you out. We probably have over 100 years, probably more like 200 years. No, my first set was beta. And that's why everybody always calls me a beta male, because I played beta Magic for the first time. At least I think that's why everyone calls me that. I'm not sure. You know. I'd be in high school and people would be like, hey, there goes Beta J. I'd be like, thanks, man. I'd be shuffling my Magic deck and I'd be like, man, they think I'm so cool. You know what I mean? Be like, everybody knows I started in beta. That's how long I've been playing Magic. Be like, hey, it's Beta J, man. That's why, right, guys? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why. It's gotta be why. Beta was what we would call second edition. That was the first thing I paid for. There was Black Lotus and stuff. There was beta Black Lotuses and stuff like that, but beta and revise were what I was playing with. Stormblood liked that one. Unlimited was big. That's when I started really doing Magic, was Unlimited, to be perfectly honest. That's when I really started doing Magic, was Unlimited. Grizzly Ghoul. I don't even think I was around for Gatecrash, to be perfectly honest with you. Why am I not pro? Well, when I started in beta, I was like 8, so really couldn't turn pro that early. And then I probably lost. I probably stopped playing Magic in 2000 because I moved, and the place I moved to, 2001, the place I moved to, nobody played Magic anymore. So we really didn't. I really didn't get a chance to keep playing. So I was like 14 then, and I didn't pick Magic back up until I was out of it for a while, and then I picked it back up in. That was probably my longest break. On and off I played, but I didn't probably. I played a little in 2003. I think I played Magic the Gathering online a little bit. Oh yeah, he's done. Dan Bearpig, yeah, you're out of there, my guy. That's no good. Oops. And also, I never wanted to go pro. I in school, then I went to college, and then I was a mercenary in South America for a little while. You know, bear down for zombies, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't have the money, man. You gotta have I have $300 to buy a Magic deck, and when I was 16, I was living outside the country too at that time. You're from South America, awesome. I used to live in Central America, and my ancestry is from South America, via Spain, Espanol. A lot of people are surprised to hear that I am Hispanic, but my last name is Villan, so I don't know why it's that. Well, people don't actually believe that that's my name, so. ¿Quién hablas? Sí. Mi familia es de Chile. Soy chileno, pu. And I lived in Panama for a long time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna meat hook these guys. I'm gonna meat hook them good. That's a good one, man. Let's get rid of Monk of the Open Hand while we can. I'm gonna meat hook these guys real nice, real spicy like. I'm gonna meat hook them. Let's do that. That. Came from Germany and Italy to Brazil. Well, hopefully not in the 40s. That's bad news. Alright, he's going to pop me here. Let's do that. Favorite card in Standard. Somebody dies, we create a Zombo. Alright, after this, we're hooking. This turn, we're hooking, guys. We're going to turn ourselves into hookers right after this turn. We're going to become hookers. Oh, he fell for the hook meme. He fell for the hook meme, ladies and gentlemen. He fell for it. He fell for the hook meme, ladies and gentlemen. He did it. He might have an invincibility thing here. I don't know. If not, he's in bad shape. Dauntless Unity. Doesn't matter, guy. You're still gonna get hooked. It was a nice try, but still got hooked. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do that. And then, of course, we do Eaten Alive, sacrifice a creature. Yeah. Sacrifice, yeah. Lose a life. Yeah. Alright. Clearing Spirit, okay. I don't really need a block. Alright, now it's Dark Wolf's. Grim Dark Wolf's turn. They lose a life. No attacks. He's going to put down a mana right here, and he's going to feel sad. He might have some exile, I don't know. But we slowed him down a lot. Ghoulish Procession. No attacks. He might have something here that can help him. Unif might be up to some sort of shenanigans here. We'll see. Let's see what he's got. He wants to get those flyers out, so he needs to do double spells. Homestead Courage, yeah. So he's going to do double spells. But he's going to have to attack to do that. Yeah. If I hit Culling Ritual, he's going to be really screwed here. No, it's Lolth. Yeah, that was bad. That's bad news for him. That's really bad news for him. Yeah, that's really, really bad news for him. No attacks. Let's see if he can figure this out. No, that's a mana. He's going to try to swarm Lolth, but I don't think it's going to work. See, the problem with these white aggros is if you can survive the onslaught, they start to run out of gas. God help him if I get a Culling Ritual. That's it. If I get a Culling Ritual, what are the chances Culling's gonna pop up? 7% chance of Culling's gonna pop. Absolute massacre is it's gonna make the Meathook Massacre look like a picnic, like a ham sandwich picnic. If I get a Culling Ritual, Harness Infinity wouldn't be bad either. We're able to pull a Harness Infinity combo off here. Yeah, he's not gonna attack. Crawl from the Cellar. Excellent. Let's do it. So let's do... let's actually lose a life and draw a card. Let's find out if we can do that. Yeah! Perfect. Perfect, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, bros. This is bad, my bros. Yeah. Unif, yeah. The ritual was coming. There was no way out. It was gonna happen. Oh, the ritual was coming. Oh, the gamble. Oh, the Dark Spider Lady gave us the gamble. And it paid off. 39 viewers. Wow, we really hit a big time. Carter's Vicious Return. Yeah, those white decks, they get absolutely freaking gassed. Just pretend Culling it's technically a mana generation card, so I should get it. Unrelated account name, unlimited linkage, Silas, Sepulcher, OG Senpai. What's up, OG Senpai? I don't even think I said Insidious 7321. Maclord777, Dr. Jekyll, who was up? I don't know if these are all bots or not. Babyback Ribs, he's here too. Everybody's here. I think we're going to leave it there for tonight, guys. I think we're going to get to the shakedown breakdown. We did pretty good tonight. We had to make some on-the-fly adjustments, but we got it in, guys. I think, of course, the word of the day is going to be ritual. Ritual sacrifice. Line the altar with skulls and candles and... Ooh. So, very fun deck here, guys. Very fun. I think I'm going to play around with this more. This is probably going to be my go-to Golgari for a while. So keep an eye on this one. It is a fun one. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye, everybody.